Hi you guys, and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. I hope everybody is doing good. I'm Raquel. This is going to be a twin flame reading for you guys in the collective. So that means it's general and it's not going to resonate with everyone every time. So keep that in mind. Even if you hear me talk about he or she, I'm just talking about energy. So masculine or feminine can be male or female. Okay, so I'm going to see what is your twins general energy, and then see what's going on with them, and also see like what energy are they in towards you. Okay, as well as some messages to go along with that. If you guys are new and you find that this is resonating for you, please like and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell if you want to be notified of my latest videos and when I go live. So let's get into this part of the reading. I just need to get one more card because I want to see the personality your twin is in general right now at this time in the 3D physical world. Whoops, cards don't want to merge. All right, let's try that one more time. Okay. So the general energy your twin is in the 3D physical world right now may not have nothing to do with you, just in general. Evolved masculine. Okay, so it looks like they are wanting to be better, okay, just in general in life. And it looks like this masculine has evolved. They have made some changes. Maybe you're not aware of this, but they have. So let's just see. Nine of Spring, which is the Nine of Wands energy. And it says, let me read it up close here, and then I'll show you guys here. It says, protect the fruits of your labors, prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead, environmental conservation. Okay, so it feels like this masculine has evolved from being in such a very guarded, challenging type of energy. Okay, so they may even also be into like environmental issues, caring about the environment, you know, like such as global warming and things of that nature. This person could have been very wounded and in the past, but now they're trying to get themselves out of there. So I do see these ladybugs here. So could be some type of good sign, because that's a sign of good luck, that could be causing this masculine to feel a little bit more evolved. Okay, so let me just see what is the situation around this, of this masculine evolving from being so guarded and wounded. Now, some of you guys with that card coming after, they could be trying to not evolve. Okay, some of them may have not changed, and that's what they're needing to do. So let's just see what is this situation around. Remorse, regretting something. Yeah, okay. Let me just clear my throat out. Take a quick sip of this coffee. It's just still there. It is early. I have been getting up early, so it is a little bit more challenging for me as well. Okay, so I do feel like this masculine is having remorse, either for being super guarded and not evolving. So there's some remorse going on with this masculine. So his general energy is feeling sorry for being very protective and maybe not evolving in the past. Okay, so let's just see what's going on in his environment. What's happening like in his home, his work life, people around him. What's he, dealing with or experiencing at this time? And we have opportunists, only calls or texts when they need you. So it could be somebody that's only talking to them, reaching out to them, when they need something. And maybe this is what's causing them to evolve, because maybe they're only dealing with a lot of opportunists in their life. And then we have cheater. Okay. So there could be somebody that they could have regret an opportunity that they could have, had. This could be you in their environment where they only called or texted when they needed you, or they had an opportunity to call or text you, but maybe they were, being a cheater, or they feel cheated out of the situation. Yeah, family standards, feeling not good enough. Okay, so what's going on in their environment? They feel like they were not good enough, and they might have missed out on some type of opportunity, as well as they could be recognizing this because they are dealing with this right now. Okay, so let's just see. So there was a cheater here, involved with the family standards of not feeling good enough, and maybe the people they were around who made them feel like this is what they needed to do, was be a cheater. Okay. And look for that opportunity, for that to happen. And maybe they regret being that. Maybe they regret not evolving from that situation. So let's just try to go a little bit further into this. What's the opportunist card here for? Seven of Springs. So a lot of Wands energy. So this masculine could be a fire sign, or just in the energy of action or regretting that he didn't take action. Because Seven of Wands, again, is a very blocked energy, or a standoffish kind of energy. It says be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of blocking going on with this masculine, or he's regretting blocking something, blocking some type of opportunity that he could have had, that he may have cheated himself out of due to some type of family standard. Okay, so it feels like he's trying to overcome some type of obstacle. He also could be blocking somebody that's trying to get an opportunity with him, that he feels only texts or calls when they need something. So what is this cheater card here for? Nine of Autumn. So Nine of Pentacles energy. So independent, single. Some of them could be a cheater, or this is, like I said, this could be a past energy that they evolve from, because we do have a regret energy. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, it says, reward yourself for all your hard work, being happier and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. So I feel like this masculine could be really feeling like he cheated himself out of something. Okay. He feels cheated. And it could either have to do with these earth signs, or feels cheated out of an opportunity to be independent and have a lot of time alone, or be abundant. But there is an energy of some type of regret of being blocked, regret of being cheated in some type of way due to some type of family standards. Now, this could be coming to an end, though, because we do have 2 9s here, which talk about, coming to some type of near, closing of a chapter. You're at the end. All right. So, look, see how fast that card? I didn't even get a chance to say anything. All right. So I was going to ask what the family standards are, feeling not good enough. It feels like this masculine is trying to balance that out. This is the energy of Sagittarius. 14 could be significant as well. It's also a 5. And you see there's a line here. There's like, looks like blood is coming out of this person. And it's like it's trying to balance out this family standards of not feeling good enough. And it says, take everyone's input into consideration. And what does that say? Merge opposites to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. Okay. I feel like there's an energy here where this masculine has some type of regrets, feels cheated over opportunity to either text or call somebody, and he feels cheated out of it. Cheated out of a person, cheated out of an opportunity to be happy or abundant. And I do feel like the masculine is single, okay? Some of them could, like I said, they could be this could be a past energy, it could be current for some of you guys, because it really just depends on where you're at on your timeline. But I do see a regret. So I do feel that there's remorse. And it feels like this masculine is trying to balance out this energy of other people's opinions and what this masculine should do in regarding to either texting or calling, or, just making decisions on his own. Okay. But it feels like there's a sense of urgency, but it feels like also at the same time, there's an energy of trying to balance out the sense of urgency. Like trying to take balance, action, and emotion towards these family standards of not feeling good enough. So I do feel like there's some changes going on here, whether it has to do with a person or a situation. It does feel like it has to do with his happiness and blocking and trying to balance that out. Balance whatever this is about the family standards and feeling cheated and, very blocked. So there's definitely a regret energy. So let's just get one more card of his biggest regret right now. What's his biggest regret? A karmic friend. Okay, there it is. He regrets some type of karmic friend that he feels may have either cheated him out of a situation, or maybe he got involved because he wasn't involved yet. Who is this karmic friend? Prince of Spring. Okay, so this was somebody that was Prince of Spring. Hold on. Let me make sure this is not a page before I say what this card is. I think the knights are in here. It might be, I think it's a page, but let me just go through because they have different names. All right, I see the king, and it's been a minute since I picked up these cards. Of course, it's not coming out very quickly. I've gotten kings. I'm not seeing knights or anything yet. Oh my God, they must all be at the end. Prince and princess. Okay, I think that's the knight in this card. Okay, because I think the princess is the page. All right. The karmic friend was somebody he was going back and forth with. Okay, like he was being a player. And he regrets a karmic friend that he was involved with, like, playing around with. It says charming, self-confident, passionate, restless, immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. So his biggest regret is he regrets going either back and forth with somebody, being a player, just because it was passionate, or maybe playing around or acting like this was a karmic friend. Okay, especially like, let's say it was you and he treated you like you were some type of karmic friend. That's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. So could have been one of them. So let me just get one more card for this karmic friend here in his biggest regret. Yeah, the World card. So I feel like this talks about closing a chapter. So it says brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. So I feel like he regrets either closing a chapter or not closing a chapter on a back and forth with a karmic friend. Okay, some of them may have got involved and he may regret that he did something, and this might have closed a chapter either on your relationship, or he regrets not closing a chapter on the back and forth with the World card. Okay, because we do have this heavily regretting something. It could be regretting something out in the world too, regretting not traveling, closing this chapter with this karmic friend. I'm just going to get one more card and then we get the messages. Who is this karmic friend? Somebody that led a double life. Yeah. So I feel like this is him. Okay. So I feel like he regrets he regrets going back and forth with somebody, being a player, and not closing a cycle on this double life. Okay. That he was leading. And so he has a lot of regret over that. And now he's being a little bit more mature, a little bit more evolved here. And there's a lot of regrets in this situation. All right, so let's get some messages from this masculine that's coming through. The silence is killing me. All right, so you're not talking with this person. There's a lot of silence going on here, and the fact that you guys are not talking is killing this masculine, or he feels like it is. See, I feel the highest high like a roller coaster when I'm with you. So the silence of that roller coaster, that high, is not making him feel good. He feels, that's where he feels the regret. I feel regret for living a double life, possibly, you know, seeing other people, sleeping with other people, you know, cheating myself out of an opportunity, you know, with you, and not balancing out these family standards, you know, sooner. I'm saying good things about you to my friends. So this masculine is talking about you to his friends and having a lot of regrets. He could be saying how the high that he felt with you is a lot of, you know, it's different. And so now he regrets something. All right, what's the good things that he's saying? And then I'm going to wrap it up here. Again, if you guys would like to be notified, if you are new, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and everything else you need to know, including all these oracles, tarot cards, will be listed below, as well as all my other information. So the good thing he is saying about you has to do with some type of life experience he's had with you. 16, this is the energy of the Tower. It says, let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event. A situation that leads to significant opportunities. So he's saying that there's some type of good experience that he has that has caused some type of shakeup and is leading to some type of life experience. And maybe this is why now he's having some type of regret. So see how there's a masculine here with this feminine. And so I feel like he regrets holding on to a belief system that he had, and now there's some type of shakeup, and he had like this really life experience with you, and it feels like it's leading him somewhere. It's leading him down to a path to something maybe unexpected. So it's like something that is important that is changing him in a positive way. So I don't know if you are about to find this out. You already know. It'll be different for all of you guys, but it does feel like this masculine does regret being heavily guarded and not being evolved. And now this is where he is on this path to. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. Thank you all. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Till next time, next video. Peace, love, and light.